Beloved Masters of Light, I come to you now with the radiance of eternal peace, the flame that was born in the heart of the Creator and entrusted to each soul as its birthright. Within you lies a spark of this eternal flame, a luminous ember that has never been extinguished, though it may have been dimmed by the shadows of fear, separation, and the long journey through density. In this sacred moment of planetary transition, you are being invited, beloved ones, to become the living flame of peace on earth, not merely as an idea, not as a fleeting aspiration, but as a living embodiment, a radiant presence that transforms everything it touches. Peace is not the absence of conflict, nor is it a fragile stillness dependent upon outer circumstances. Peace is a divine frequency, a resonance that flows from the very core of creation. It is the foundation upon which all harmony is built, the silent power that restores balance, the eternal song that calls all things back into alignment with truth. Within you, beloved ones, this flame of peace already resides, waiting to be uncovered, nourished, and expanded until it becomes the essence of your being. To become the flame of peace on earth is to awaken to your true nature, to surrender the illusions of conflict and embrace the harmony of the soul. I tell you that your world is passing through great turbulence. You see divisions among nations, discord within communities, and struggles within families. You feel the unrest in the collective energy field, as if humanity itself is trembling between two realities, one of fear and separation, and one of love and unity. Yet amidst this turbulence, the call is not to fight against the darkness with more resistance, but to anchor the peace that transcends it. You are not here to add to the noise of conflict, but to become the quiet presence that dissolves it. When you embody peace, you carry within you a power greater than any weapon, any argument, any resistance. You become a living answer to the cries of a world longing for harmony. To become the flame of peace on earth is to begin within. Peace cannot be imposed from without, it must first be discovered in the sanctuary of your own heart. The conflicts you see in the outer world are but mirrors of the unrest within the collective inner world of humanity. And so, beloved ones, the first step is to turn inward and face the battles within yourself, the judgments you hold, the grievances you carry, the fears that stir discord in your heart. As you bring the light of compassion to these inner conflicts, as you forgive yourself and others, as you choose to release the burden of anger and pain, you begin to uncover the stillness beneath. Peace is not created, it is revealed, for it has always been there beneath the surface of your struggles. You may say, but how can I hold peace when the world around me is in chaos? Beloved, peace is not dependent on circumstances, it is dependent on your alignment. You are not asked to deny what you see or to ignore the pain of others. You are asked to remain centered in your truth while you witness it. To be the flame of peace is to remain steady amidst the storms, to hold a frequency so stable that others, simply by being near you, feel the possibility of peace awakening within themselves. Do not underestimate the silent power of your presence. The flame of peace does not shout, does not struggle, does not demand. It simply radiates, and in that radiation, transformation occurs. Imagine yourself as a lighthouse on a stormy shore. The waves crash, the winds howl, yet the light shines unwavering. This is peace. The lighthouse does not still the storm, but it offers guidance, safety, and hope to all who see it. Likewise, when you embody peace, you do not erase the outer chaos, but you provide an anchor for others to find their way through it. This is your service, beloved ones, and it is more powerful than you may realize. As you awaken the flame of peace within you, you will find that old patterns of reaction begin to dissolve. Where once you may have answered conflict with anger, you now respond with calm. Where once you may have felt threatened by differences, you now see the divine in every being. Where once you carried the heavy armor of defensiveness, you now carry only the light of compassion. This does not mean you become passive or indifferent. On the contrary, true peace empowers you to act with clarity and strength, for your actions are guided not by fear but by love. Beloved Masters, peace is contagious. Just as fear spreads through the collective field, so does peace. Each time you choose peace, you ripple it into the fabric of humanity. Each time you breathe deeply and center yourself rather than reacting to conflict, you transmit peace to those around you. Each time you extend compassion instead of judgment, you radiate peace. This is how the flame grows, not through one great act, but through countless small choices, countless moments of remembrance, countless breaths aligned with truth. There will be times, beloved, when holding the flame of peace feels challenging. The energies of fear may press against you, the voices of conflict may try to draw you in. In those moments, remember that you are not alone. I, Michael, stand with you, and countless beings of light surround you. Call upon us when you feel shaken, and we will infuse you with strength. Envision my sword of light cutting through the illusions of conflict, and feel my shield surrounding you in protection. Know that as you anchor peace, you are supported by the entire universe, for peace is the natural state of creation, and all of life moves toward its restoration. Beloved ones, to become the flame of peace on earth is to remember your role as co-creators of a new reality. The world you long for, one of harmony, unity, and love, cannot be imposed from outside governments or leaders, it is birthed through the hearts of awakened beings like you. Each time you embody peace, you are laying a stone in the foundation of this new earth. Each time you radiate peace, you are planting seeds that will blossom in the generations to come. Do not think your light is small. A single flame can ignite countless others, and soon the whole world is illuminated. I remind you that peace does not mean conformity, nor does it mean the erasure of differences. Peace is the harmony of diversity, the symphony where each unique note contributes to the beauty of the whole. To embody peace is to honor the uniqueness of every soul while recognizing the oneness that unites all. It is to look upon the world with eyes that see beyond appearances, into the eternal essence shining within each being. So I ask you, beloved, are you ready to become the flame of peace on earth? Are you ready to release the inner battles, to surrender the weapons of judgment and fear, to stand as a radiant beacon of calm amidst the storms? Are you ready to let peace guide your words, your thoughts, your actions, until it becomes the very air you breathe? The invitation is before you, and the world longs for your light. Breathe now, beloved ones. Feel the flame of peace in the center of your heart. With each breath, allow it to grow brighter, warmer, steadier. See it expanding within you, flowing into every cell of your body, filling you with stillness and clarity. See it radiating outward, surrounding your home, your community, your nation, the entire earth. Know that as you hold this flame, you are fulfilling one of the greatest purposes of your incarnation, to be a vessel of divine peace in a world that longs for healing. I, Archangel Michael, bless you and stand with you. I place my sword of truth in your right hand and my shield of light in your left, not for battle, but as symbols of your strength and protection as you carry the flame of peace. You are never alone. The legions of light walk beside you, and the Creator's love surrounds you always. Trust your role, beloved. Embody the peace you wish to see, and you shall see it multiply beyond measure. Be at peace, beloved masters. Be the flame. Shine, radiate, and remember, you are the peace the world is seeking. And so it is.